Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So after the dip last week, we see some signs that the market is bouncing, but today the market is a little bit down, consolidating that bounce. My name is Mike Dankler from CryptoMinds Global Movement and from CorionX, and I am bringing you today the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems. Just keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video is a financial advice, so it is just for your entertainment and education purposes. Only always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out the YouTube algorithm. So guys, let's go and check out the bubble chart. This is the Banter Bubbles. It's a new bubble chart that I'm using. So you can sign up with your Twitter account or with your email. And as you are connecting, somehow is reconnecting now. But once you connected, you should also give your Solana wallet address. And if you are using the bubble chart, that you can make some gummies, and gummy is an airdropped meme coin from developed by Banter family, Crypto Banter family. And where is my chart where I have gummy? So here is gummy. You can track on DEX Screener or DEXTools. You see this is consolidating, but the second and the third round of the airdrop will come to those who are using the Banter bubbles. So let's see the market. We see a few coins are in green, especially AI related coins like Render, Arweave, Agix, but other coins are consolidating a little bit. Bitcoin is at 64,000 US dollar and Ethereum is at 3,100 US dollars. So as we see, just look back on the weekly. So on the weekly we have some greens because the market bounced from the last week drop. So Solana 20% up, Dogwit had 30%, White 36, AGX 24. So nice to see. And we are looking on the monthly bubbles that we see that most of the altcoins are in red. So we are still in this kind of bull market pullback or bull market consolidation. So let's go to my Twitter and let's see what's happening there. What are the major news? So BlackRock buys 345 Bitcoin, almost 22 million, and this takes their total holdings to 274,000 Bitcoin. So they are accumulating and they are buying Bitcoin in their Bitcoin ETF. So that's good news. They are one of the biggest holders. Once Bitcoin breaks its all-time high and reach 100,000, all altcoins will go parabolic. This is a nice thread from Reflection. So you can make easily 3x, 6x or 10x, but 100x only possible when market is dumping. Here's the coins that will explode over the next 30 days. And okay, so you can read all this. I don't want to take too much time. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but what we see on the chart that we have in bear market, we have accumulation, we have then a kind of distribution, a fake dump, and then a huge euphoria. So accumulation, just we left the bear market and some fake pump and fake dump, and then the real euphoria. So let's make this bigger. Every bull run is the same. Day after day, markets, major players use the same patterns to manipulate the crowd. So they are manipulating the crowd with several bear traps. Okay. Imagine Bitcoin breaking its all-time high, hitting 100,000. Everyone will be talking about Bitcoin. A huge amount of new liquidity will enter the market. And thus I'm convinced the bull market hasn't ended. It's moving into its core phase when any assets purchased today will likely double by tomorrow. All negative news and downturns in market activity are activity are designed to make normies sell their bags. So guys, this is how Solana can make this, or Solana even made this previously. So what else do we have here? Some other charts. So Dusk and Deye with Myro, so also Bobo, so he is betting on meme coins. Bull run peak price targets from Altcoin Daily, so check out these different coins. This is their targets, and the what's the main important, that these are not financial advice, just for entertainment purposes only. But good to see that few coins, maybe you hold few coins from this and you see what the target, and you can also plan your profit taking strategy, but do your research. So Bitcoin went from weak hands to diamond hands in the last week dump. 3 billion worth of Bitcoin was accumulated in 24 hours, so this is huge. Balance for whale addresses last active within 24 hours, so whale addresses accumulating in this dip. Good to see that. And this was from, I think, from Vivek for real. Give a like and share. So Bitcoin, the probability that the bottom is just around the corner is high, according to Racked Capital. The deeper the retrace, the higher the probability the bottom is in. So deeper the retrace is going, the higher the chance that it's over. And if you are looking back the recent dips in this bull market, we see the average dips around 20-22%, and now the deepest was almost 23.6%. So the longer the retrace, the higher the probability the bottom is just around the corner. It just so happens this is already the deepest and also one of the longest retraces in the cycle. The probability that the bottom is just around the corner is really high. So this bottom, this post-halving bottom, or what else can we call it, is just getting to. So guys, this is quite insane. So let's open this first. Fiat money printing causes the most of the problems. So we have this, just listen this.
We can't go bankrupt because we can print our own money.
It obviously begs the question, why exactly are we borrowing in a currency that we print ourselves? I'm waiting for someone to stand up and say, why do we borrow our own currency in the first place?
Like you said, they print the dollar. So why does the government even borrow?
Well, again, some of this stuff gets, some of the language that some of the language and concepts are just confusing. I mean, the government definitely prints money, and it definitely lends that money, which is why the government definitely prints money, and then it lends that money by selling bonds. Is that what they do?
Okay, so you can listen to the whole interview here and just listen what a central banker from the EU is talking about, the main takeaway.
Electronically, if I can say, we credit accounts of, well, that people will not understand again. It's an image, you know, so, I mean, this is off now. Huh? I could say I print banknotes, but it's an image, so you know, it's not the way we do, because it goes via the banking system.
So study Bitcoin. So this is a little bit tricky, but let's see what the chair of the president of El Salvador is saying. Don't worry, chair of White House Council of Economic Advisors, let the president of El Salvador explain US money printing for you.
So who's financing the government? Government is financed by treasury bonds, paper. And who buys the treasury bonds? Mostly the Fed. And how does the Fed buy them? By printing money. But what backing does the Fed have for that money being printed? The treasury bonds themselves. So basically,
watch all these on our YouTube channel. Just follow at MIKLOS and also that was this debate between Eric Voorhees, Anthony Scaramucci, Peter Schiff, and maybe Mark Möbius. I don't know what's the name, but let's see. In 2013, when they debated, Bitcoin was at 700, gold was at 100 and actually 1200. And then the next debate was in 2018. Bitcoin was 6,500 and gold was almost the same. And let's see what's happening now. The debate was in the weekend. Bitcoin was at 26,000 and gold was at 2,300. So watch this debate.
We want to hear it. So
okay. First of all, a world in which gold was the money again would be a superior world to the status quo. I'll grant that. My primary concern is that the world has money that is derived out of market processes rather than out of coercive centralization of the state. The latter is extremely an un-American and dangerous plague that is
okay, watch this on our channel. So guys, let's go. And as we see that the fiat money printing is causing all the problems, but Bitcoin fixes this with the limited supply. So Bitcoin stochastic RSI could signaling that the recent dip is almost done and price will increase soon. Nobody talking about this stochastic RSI. This is a weekly chart, and the stochastic RSI is as low as that it was in September 2023, and signaling that something is starting to shift here. The parabolic curve is characterized by the fact that it becomes steeper and steeper. Parabolic curve, some parabolic curve. Just take a look and tell me that this chart doesn't look exciting. So yes, this is exciting. After stochastic RSI will cross here, then a huge run-up will what we will see. Bitcoin still consolidating after breaking new all-time high, which sub 60,000 to take the local low. No candle closes below 63,000. Notice the difference between November 21 and March 24. Now weekly candle closed below 60 and insta dumped. Now 9 weeks above 60,000, zero close below 60. So that was a no weekly close below 60,000. Cool. Altcoins drop and bounce. Altcoins dropped and bounced harder. Altcoins bounced 20 to 40% from the lows. Bitcoin is up, yet funding is largely neutral, even negative in some coins. So funding rates are still negative, so that not too much long on the market. Weekly support defended the price and it bounced. The weekly bulls successfully defended support with the first green candle since March. So this is the first green candle on the weekly. BTC remains in the consolidation in an uptrend which favors a continuation up. Road to 100,000 is more likely as stochastic RSI indicator crossed. Road to 100,000, the pump was imminent as expected. That was higher highs, higher lows, and liquidity grab and higher high, and stochastic RSI crossover. That's happened right now. Next higher high could be around 108,000. Reminder, corrections may occur on the way up. It doesn't go on a straight line. Bitcoin post-halving danger zone purple could be over. That was this post-halving danger zone. Let's check on the chart. So this is in 2016 and this is 2024. And after the halving, there is this post-halving danger zone that the price drops, this purple, and then price consolidating, and then euphoric pump starting. bull market progress is about 20 to 50%, so still have time to accumulate dips we saw last week. So almost half of over. So, but I think after halving we have almost 1.5 years. So then let's say in 2025, summer 2025 or November 2025, that where we see that the market could top. So now we are almost at half. Okay, it first to read this thread, how he made millions in crypto with starting 0. So these are, okay, a year ago I had 8,000. I have been in crypto for 6 years. Now I'm sitting on 2.8 million. For 5 years I struggled until I understood how to trade odds. Here is my strategy. So he's trading odds, and I think this is his current balance. So guys, you can check this thread here. I think it's worth to read. Okay. Most of the profit came from trading on not by BTC or Ethereum but by trading altcoins. Today I want to reveal my strategy for how to spot gems, understanding crypto market psychology, insider wallet tracking, spotting undervalued projects. Knowing this, you will achieve 100x profit or more in this cycle. Okay, so this is the crypto market psychology, that complacency, anxiety, denial, panic, anger, fear, sell everything, depression, disbelief, and then hope, optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria. So this is the psychology of his chart. So guys, let's see what else do we have here that we can look into it. Market cycles, optimism, greed. Market cycles, nervousness, fear, optimism. Okay, and use desk screener, use CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Drumstab, watch token unlocks, vestings, check contracts, community member, check social media, and search for the best performing, the low performing altcoins with the best chance. So ouch, we the dip to buy. Yes, the dip last a week. So guys, now let's go and check out my charts. So you see my points are increasing as I'm using these bubble charts, and I can get gummies for these points. So this is how I am making some gummies. So guys, on the monthly chart we see that this is a retesting of the breaking all-time high. So this is our levels, and then Bitcoin broke new all-time high in March. Then April corrected back with a 15% red candle. I think that was almost 50%. 50%, yes, maybe sometimes 18%, so almost 15% drop in April, and now we started May with a green candle. So this is just a retest what we had seen, breaking the new all-time high. Let's see the weekly chart. So April was really 1, 2, 3, 4 red candles, and the last week was in green, but it's a kind of hammer candle. And you see we just broke down there. So guys, let's go and check the daily charts. So Bitcoin bounced here. This is our bouncy zone, and we opened a long position. But what Bitcoin can do to freak out everybody, and as you see, we marked this, but it's happened earlier than we expected. But the worst scenario that Bitcoin could drop to this 51,000 US dollar level, touching the 200-day moving average, and then bouncing there. So this is also in our cards. So we opened a long position last week, started to grab some Bitcoin below 60,000, and also we do have our position open. We took some profits, but we are waiting further continuation to the upside. So guys, definitely join our Telegram channel and also go to app.corion.io. Buy some CorionX on PancakeSwap. You can purchase CorionX on PancakeSwap on Binance Smart Chain, and then provide liquidity in CorionX BNB pair. Lock up your LPs, and then you can earn a juicy 60% APRs. Use CorionX BNB farm. Don't use other farms because they will be removed and already they stopped. So, but use CorionX BNB farm. So guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you made some good trades. I think it's worth to look into other altcoins, like especially we traded Arweave last week, and Arweave, yeah, we started opening a long position in middle of April, and also we added some in the last week dump. So we are up with this position almost 65%. So congratulations if you purchase some Arweave. So and other AI coins also looks pretty amazing. So guys, use our farms and follow me and Corion platform and Laserpunk Cats, our NFT launchpad projects on Twitter, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.